So BULLX just got a new update with a ton of new features, such as we've got a trade tracker here, and we've also got some extra features here, such as the ability to snipe on migration. And then we've got more features. We can see that migrated tokens. We've got more features here when we open up the terminal as well. Yeah, BULLX has added like a ton of new features in the past like couple of days. I might be asking exactly why. Well, it all comes down to competition. BULLX has actually gone ahead and stolen a lot of these features from a competitive platform that released just a few days before these BULLX start pushing out these features. So that competitive platform is called Axiom Trade or Axiom Pro, whatever you want to call it. But all of the features here, like sniper migration, like the trade tracker and everything like that, these were all features that were in Axiom Pro before BULLX NEO version, pushed out all these updates. So obviously a lot of these features were just taken from Axiom Trade and they were pushed over to BULLX. So BULLX just, it saw that, Axiom was a proper committable competitor. So it's a game changer in the space basically, especially with the trade tracker and everything, with the UI, with the faster fills, with the new features such as being able to how bundled the token is, Dex Paid, everything. Like there's a ton of new features coming out in Axiom, sniper migration, dumper migration, buy and sell after the dev sells, etc. Like they could tell that there was a lot of competition here with Axiom, so they went ahead and pushed out the same exact features, just copied everything, did it really quick, and you can say, it's just competition or whatnot, but obviously Axiom is a superior platform because they were able to pull out all these features before BULLX. And this is some of the features that weren't in BULLX before that have now just been pushed over to BULLX now because of Axiom Pro launching just a few days prior. As well as that, like I just believe that Axiom is a bad platform because the team is bad. Not only did they come out with these features first, obviously they're more intuitive, they know what the market wants clearly. If BULLX has to go ahead and push features this quick, then they're obviously quite worried or scared about, the potential that Axiom Pro has against, their own platform. Now, what's also a benefit is that Axiom is actually backed by Y Combinator, so these guys have a lot of funding. If you don't know what Y Combinator is, it's basically the top startup incubator in the world. Like they've invested in Reddit, Stripe, Airbnb, like Twitch, all the top companies, all the big names you've heard of. A lot of these companies went through Y Combinator to get their funding, and they've grown because, partially because of the help they've gotten from Y Combinator. And if you don't know who Sam Altman is as well, Sam Altman is the CEO of OpenAI, but before OpenAI, he was actually the president of Y Combinator. So yeah, this is obviously a big deal that to have, a trading platform that's backed by Y Combinator. As you can see here, they're part of a Batch 25, W25, backed by Y Combinator. They're going to have a ton of connections. They're probably going to have a ton of funding as well. They're going to be a committable opponent to BULLX. Now, BULLX obviously has more funding because obviously it's generated millions and millions of dollars in fees. It's done billions in trading volume. But I think over time, because Axiom has a better team, because Axiom, it's more competitive on fees as well. Axiom, the minimum fees you can get on Axiom is 0.75. It depends on your volume, but they go as low as 0.75. BULLX, it's 0.9%. It's always 0.9%. Doesn't matter how much volume you do. But yeah, with Axiom, you get reduced fees as well. I believe that it's only a matter of time until, Axiom starts to take a significant amount of market share from both BULLX and Photon, especially from Photon, because Photon has been extremely slow to push out new features. I think Axiom is gonna, be for now more of a niche platform, but as it grows, as it, starts to, get like a proper user base going on, like a very large user base going on, it's gonna start to take a lot of market share from BULLX. Because, like I said, I think the team here behind Axiom is better. I think they can push better features quicker than the BULLX team. because I think the founders, the people behind the team are probably slightly more skilled than the BULLX team. Like obviously BULLXers have a lot of money to hire people, but I think these guys are slightly more committed to the actual product, to making sure the product is good, because obviously it's their product. I think they've perfected it like perfectly, like just the whole overall UI and everything just feels perfect to me. There's a ton of new features like the hide on token feature. Basically, you can actually hide tokens here migrated on a final stretch, and new pairs. This is such a super useful feature for me, because this was a feature that I wanted since some BULLX NEO first came out. Because when you're researching tokens, when you've done your research, when you realize a token is good, I was always like, it would be so useful to be able to just hide this token or remove this token, so I know that I don't need to research it again. I can just focus on the other tokens that I've researched and I want to keep my eye on. So with this and Axiom Pulse, this is super useful, because I can just go ahead and hide anything that I've researched, or hide anything that's a scam, or that I just generally don't like. And then after that, I can just go, just focus on tokens that I'm actually interested in. So this actually saves me a lot of time. Like I said, they're just pushing out features quicker. They're pushing out better features as well. Trade tracker, trade monitor. Like this wasn't in BULLX until Axiom pushed it out. Like these guys know exactly what the market wants. They know how to build, a proper product that people are interested in, and that can get a lot of attention and be competitive in the space. Like all these new BULLX NEO features that you've seen here wouldn't be coming out if it wasn't for Axiom. So you gotta thank Axiom for that. But in my personal opinion, you're just better off using Axiom to trade. Now, obviously, it's up to you which platform you want to use, but if you do want to go ahead and sign up to Axiom Trade, there will be a link down in the description below. This will take you down here where you'll be able to sign up with either your email, your Google account, or your Phantom wallet. Super easy sign up process. Once you've actually signed up, you can go ahead and click deposit here, and you'll be able to see your token address where you, your wallet address where you can actually go ahead and deposit Solana to trade with. So yeah, overall, like I said, Axiom is just a superior platform to BULLX in my opinion. Features are just better, team is just better. What's coming out is just just a bad platform overall. BULLX NEO is just copying features from Axiom. If you want the actual legit platform that's pushing out these features quicker, better, faster, and more reliable as well, you gotta use Axiom in my personal opinion. Yeah, honestly, have a great day. If you want to join our Discord and Telegram, check the links for those down in the description below, and I see ya.